Welcome back, guys. Another day, another episode. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I have a little bit of unfortunate news for this episode. I recorded it blind as I've been playing the game, and for some reason the audio capture did not work, neither for the mic or my game. So I'm gonna have to throw away that episode, and we're gonna re-record it now. So I'm gonna kind of know a few things that are happening. Apologies for that in advance, but we'll try to liven it up still, make it entertaining.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh yeah?
Hey!
Stop! You'll never get the G virus!
Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
Okay,
You can
so
run, Annette.
this part surprised me previously. I did not expect that we would be playing as Ada. And we get a nice little handy thing that looks like a speed radar, but secretly it's a remote hacking tool, which is actually pretty fun to play with.
Secret weapon time.
Oh yeah, you gotta activate the power box here, and then get the turbine to speed up. And there we go. Nice little passageway. We're gonna do the same thing here, except this one has this nice little three-way splitter. Gotta grab this handy little document over to our right, just for collector's sake. Basically, it just tells you you need an ID wristband to get into certain places here. Nice 12 rounds. Definitely gonna need that. There's way too many zombies in here, so I'm gonna try to avoid them as much as I can just to save ammo. Be conservationist, you know. And there's a nice little 15-round box of ammo right here, which is very nice to find, and a flashbang. I guess on the bright side, since I can speed through this, as I was saying, as I can speed through this part, we should make it a little bit further by the time we get to the end of the episode. Another thing that kind of sucks is you don't get all of Leon's healing stuff when you're playing as Ada. Not the biggest deal.
Always been good at running, Annette. persistent
And
bastard, aren't
we
you?
know who that is. Good old Mr. Big. Gotta recognize those footsteps, right? If I remember right, yeah. Thought there was some ammo here, and it turns out there is. I'm not sure why the textures are weird in this game on my PC, but it was like that last time as well. And luckily, we have him off of our tail as soon as we hop through there. Now, this area had me a little bit confused because, as you can see, the wiring is pretty complex. You actually kind of just ignore this thing initially, and that makes it a lot easier. I do remember a handy dandy Raccoon City bobblehead. It looks like it's still destroyed from earlier. So we get to save an extra round of ammunition. I actually saved a lot considering that I didn't shoot my way through the first place we dropped into. And that basically just explains that there's a wristband inside of this incinerator in front of us. That activates the power. And here's the wristband we were looking for. Nice, easy find, right?
Bravo.
She gives you this nice little speech about how she's gonna burn you in here. And as you can see, it's kind of complexly wired, which concerned me the first time around. But luckily, I did manage to do it the first time around, so I know I can do it this time. So basically, you get the power going, you divert it to each one of those little boxes. You use the three-way splitters to divert the power to each one, and when you pop them all, you're home free. Easy enough. Last time, I had literally no time left by the time I got it to blow up though, so it takes a second to figure out, I guess.
Visitor clearance confirmed.
And this is
Your
about
ID
as far
is
as I made it in the
authorized
last
until
episode.
October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Kind of embarrassing to admit that this is as far as I made it last episode, considering I got here in like 4 minutes now. So now we're walking into uncharted territory again, and we're gonna have to be a bit more cautious. And looks like we're posing for a photo shoot.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over. You lost.
Oh boy.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Ah, he was the whistleblower, I guess.
You don't cooperate. I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
Alright, so we have an injured Ada and an injured Leon. Are we gonna be Leon now and come to her rescue?
Where's Leon?
I don't like the sound of that. Is it another hungry alligator? Tell me it's another hungry alligator. I called it, guys. We're gonna be Leon again. Throw some herbs on it, Leon, you'll live.
Damn it. Ada? Where are you?
We're gonna have to take a long way around, I guess. Alright, so I know where we are. That's where Ada just fell off into the sewer or whatever. Gonna go ahead and take the time to save the game here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab another healing thing out of here, because we're probably gonna need something. And we'll put away the green herb. Good as new. It looks like this area flooded now. So I guess that probably was a hungry alligator. I've really missed this flashlight, and I'm glad to have it back. Got some trash washing around. Kind of have a feeling there's going to be another one of those little raccoon bobbleheads hidden somewhere around here. Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but it's always worth a try. I'm having flashbacks of Dark Souls and walking around in Blighttown for the first time. Do you have any gear? Nope. I was hoping to scavenge some gear. Technically we scavenged something, but it wasn't the kind of gear that I hoped. Can I listen to that? We're gonna have to find a VCR, I guess. Back in the days when VCRs existed. Give me a like if you even know what a VCR is, because a lot of these younger people probably won't have any idea. Alright, so apparently, even though Ada had a huge stockpile of ammo at this point, Leon is back to nothing, so fun times. Okay. Oh my goodness, where do they all keep coming from, man? Alright, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to raise that little bridge yet, but too late to take it back now. So we're gonna keep this little electronic part and hopefully figure out what it goes to soon. Alright, what surprises lie in wait down this tunnel? Alright, this one's a dead end. So, I guess back to where we came from. I could always check down this. No, that's where we came from originally. Okay, so I cut us to the top of the stairs again. We're gonna reinsert the electrical part if we're able to, and see what's across the bridge. I almost wonder if I were to take the electrical part, if I could get on this bridge as it's elevating and still make it across. But I'm gonna assume probably not. that one was pretty nice and easy. Combat knife's nice to have. I don't suppose there would be any convenient box of ammo laying around in any of these trash piles. Nope.
Shit.
So now I'm wondering why there is even the option to remove the electrical part from that gateway to begin with. We gotta find that little valve crank thing. These are pretty unsettling sounds coming from deeper in the tunnel. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's one of those blind creatures. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but hopefully he'll let me pass in peace. Alright, well at least he's heavily damaged. Alright, I'm not sure how to damage this thing any further. I thought it would have a little weak point, like the boss that we fought that had the eyeball on his shoulder. I guess I have to continually retreat. Nope, this is a dead end.
What the hell?
You said it, Leon. Alright, I'm kind of turned around. Alright, I know where I am now. That thing kind of looked like something out of Stranger Things, right? I never actually made it that far in the show. I think I only made it to like episode 5 on season 1. But I've seen spoilers of what some of the creatures look like.
Cable car. Interesting.
Alright, so we are very, very short on ammo. And Ada is still nowhere to be found.
Where'd she go?
Any ammo in here? Doesn't look like it. 4 shotgun rounds. That's not too bad. Kind of surprised that I haven't made it to another checkpoint yet.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Alright, so we did just make it to a checkpoint. Very convenient that I just mentioned that. Let's go ahead and get everything fully loaded. And I'm going to go ahead and save the game here because I'm pretty sure we're approaching the 25-30 minute mark. Grab this map and quickly check this room before we end the episode. Doesn't look like there's any ammo or anything to be found in here. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new episode. And you guys take it easy until then. Later.